guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a tour of my own room. It's in a family room. I chose this space because my wife didn't want me locked up in the basement. I could have built a room in the basement. I basically chose my family room because I like being upstairs with the family. Built a bar to separate the rooms. You can't see in the video right now, but above me I pull down shades that can separate the room. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm just going to go around the room and list off the equipment, you know, everything that's in the room: acoustic panel, seating, speakers, subwoofers, projector, media player, DVD player, and then I'll come back and just talk a little bit about it. I'm going to give this editing thing a whirl in this video, so if it's a train wreck, bear with me because I'm still learning this. So next up, I'll just take the camera and just go around the room. I'll start outside the room so I can do a video of the bar and you can see the seats and stuff, and I'll pull the shades down just so you get the gist of what I did with this room. So I hope you enjoy the video. All right, so basically this is outside the room, standing in the kitchen. As you can see, you know, 3 seats there. You can sit at the bar, watch TV, watch a movie, eat dinner. And then the shades, I can pull those down to touch the bar. The other shade is the same length, but in the future, I plan on having custom curtains made that I can pull across and will separate the whole room. And if we walk in, I guess we'll start with, we have the Triad in-room silver LCR with a matching, custom made by Triad, MTM center. It's dead match to the other two. Then over here we got GIK diffusion panels. The black panels and the gray panel, they're from Tonin, a company on Amazon. Good stuff. Try to get this in video. So I got a 120-inch Epson Silverflex ALR screen with the Epson LS800 projector. I guess we'll go down here. Oh, let's not forget this guy. 2 JTR, I'm sorry, take that out. It's not JTR. 2 GSG Audio Marty Cubes with the Eminence 21 drivers. The other one over there. They are powered by the Speaker Power SP2 8000. And here we have the Summit Hi-Fi A11 11-channel amplifier that's powering all the other speakers. I'll come over here. You can probably see it up there on top. I got the Mini DSP Flex 8. The screen's off right now. Apple TV 4K. Sony M8, I think it's M800, X800 M2, my bad. Aircom Infinity, AC Infinity fan, just to kind of keep the processor cool. Probably not necessary, but I'm a little anal with stuff like that. And we got the Anthem AVM 70 processor. Under that, we got the Panasonic UB820 4K player. Don't ask me why I have don't ask me why I have 2 DVD players. They're just there and I don't feel like unhooking them. Then the Panamax 5300 PM power conditioner. There's your other, not JTR, GSG 21. Then we'll go over here, same thing. The GIK acoustic panels, they match the other side. I think they're the Alpha Pro combo diffusion and absorption. Same thing with the Tonin panels over here from Amazon. The other Triad speaker. We'll come back here. You have the Triad silver sats for my side surrounds. And in the back, it's Triad silver in-wall / on-wall. So basically, I have a bunch of framing there. I couldn't put it in the wall, so I custom built a box, mounted it to the wall. Works great. And another one there. And one over here. I don't want you to see my dirty kitchen. And then down here in the bar, I built a custom DVD rack for my favorite 4K movies. Let's come back. So then here we have a Monolith M15 V2 sub. Got the Valencia Tuscany seating. Great seats, by the way. If we go over here, another Monolith M15 V2. Soon to be changed to 2 more 21s. Don't tell my wife. All right, well, I mean, that's it. That's the room. Basic rundown. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. So we also have Klipsch CDT 5800 2, II, which I assume is version 2. I took the girls off so you could actually see those. And there's 2 more. There's one there, left the girls on. So I think I just covered everything. So basically, yeah, that's my room. Don't mind the dog bed, you gotta have that. So yeah, basically come back. You can see my face again, unfortunately, and I'll talk about it a little bit. All right, guys, I'm back again real quick. I'll try to do an edit on this, but I forgot about the other panels in the back. They're ATS acoustics from Amazon. I'll get links together and drop them below so you guys can, if you're interested in any, click on them and, you know, look at them and see what you think. And then I also forgot to pull the shades down. Let me back out of here a little bit. So that's with the shades pulled down. So, you know, in the daytime, wife's in the kitchen, I can get this room pretty freaking dark. I mean, the part at the bottom is what I was talking about before, where that shade doesn't pull all the way down. I just got these things from Home Depot, tried it out. They work great. I eventually want to go to have Next Day Blinds come out and custom make me a track system with like some velvet theater curtains. Then it'll be pitch black in here, which would be great. And then maybe one day I'll go with a long throw projector, a JVC, and a scope screen. We'll see. Mad VR, you got Kaleidoscape. It never ends. It's a bottomless rabbit hole. So do not follow my lead. Hope you liked everything you saw. I'll be back to talk about it. Hope you liked it. Nothing crazy. There's way crazier out there. I mean, I respect all builds and love this hobby. So it's my advice to just do what makes you happy. You know, take it slow. I kind of didn't. I mean, in the past 2 years, it's people that know me on like Facebook groups and stuff. It went pretty fast. Should have did a little bit more research, maybe slowed down a little bit, but I got a little bit out of control. So yeah, prior to this, I had an all SVS Ultra system, which was that was great. I mean, I don't knock that product at all. I've had the, let's see, the PB2000 Pro, the PC2000 Pro. That was in a prior house. I did have the PB2000 Pro in this room. Then I went to the PB16 Ultra, great sub. Buying 4 of those is definitely a little pricey. Not knocking the product, still a great sub. Yeah, those particular speakers weren't really doing it for me in my room. So then I got to talking with Steve Smith from Home Theater Gurus. He turned me on to the triads. I tried the fronts first, the LCR first, and then, I mean, me, once again, I can't stress this enough, me in my room to my ears, I was blown away. I mean, and I get a lot of stuff on the Facebook groups too, like, can those tiny speakers keep up with the huge subwoofers? Short answer, absolutely. I mean, I don't listen at reference volume, like -0 is, and technically that speaker won't do true reference, which if true reference is too loud for me. So like my main listening, honestly, -30, and that's loud, not like crazy loud, but if we want to, you know, go crazy and watch a movie, that really good movie, like we watched Top Gun Maverick the other night, phenomenal freaking sound, amazing, great atmos, the bass is killer. Trying not to cuss here. So yeah, we watched that at -15, and that was ridiculous. I mean, this is as loud as I'm gonna go. Crystal clear, you could hear everything. The bass is punching you in the chest. It was awesome. So, yeah, I'm getting off track here, so enough of that. So yeah, Steven Smith got me hooked up with the triads, you know, helped me a lot with speaker placement. I had a lot of stuff in the wrong spots, like my LCR, I'm not LCR, left and right were, I think, too far apart at one point. So we got them spec'd into where they should be, towed into where they should be. The Atmos speakers in the ceiling, were definitely in the wrong spots. I mean, we want to talk about that. I got them as close to within specs as I can with limitations that I have in the ceiling. Like there's some ducting in the way that goes to my bedroom above. Can't do anything with that. So I did what I could do. Those will soon be changed out to the Triad Silversat 9s. I mean, I love the clips are great, but I want an all matching Triad system. So yeah, so basically to go over the room real quick, that was at 7.1.4 with 4 subs. I mean, there's a lot of that going around too. Like you can't say 7.4.4. Well, I just said 7.4.4, and that's what it is. So that's what we're gonna go with. Yeah, I mean, I'll sit down. What I'll do next is I'll go product by product. Like I'll do a full review. I mean, I can't. My mistake was not doing unboxings with all this stuff, so I can't re-unbox stuff that I don't have boxes for, unfortunately. But in the future, Amir for Summit Hi-Fi will be sending me some equipment, and I'll unbox that, hook it up, do a full video. But I'll basically just go piece by piece, like do the Triad speakers in one video, do the GSG subs, talk about the monolith, talk about the amp, talk about the DVD players, the processor, things like that, just to keep the channel going. And then in the future, I've been talking with a few people in the local area. I'm going to do some room tours of their rooms, so that'll be fun. Oh, and definitely last but not least, let's not forget about Brandon Hill, the master that made this room sound the way it did. I mean, he's probably tuned this room so many times because my crazy self just kept changing equipment. I can't even number how many times he's tuned this room, but phenomenal guy, excellent business. I mean, you're not going to find anybody any better. I mean, his room calibration skills are incredible. He took this, even when I got all the new equipment, it was raw, like just ran ARC. It was good, don't get me wrong, but it was just lacking something. He came in on the final tune. Well, we know that's not true. Let's call it the last tune, and absolutely blown away. I mean, it changed. It just brought everything to life. So if you have multiple subwoofers and you have, you want a tune, definitely contact him. It's a elevated theater calibration. I'll put a link to that, to his website in there too. But don't hesitate to call him. Don't hesitate to contact Steven Smith if you want a room designed or you need help with speaker placement, or if you want to buy Triad speakers. I'm not telling you to buy anything. I'm just giving my recommendations on what I like in my room. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna definitely make more videos. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, share. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. I'll learn all this, but thanks for watching, guys. I'll drop another video as soon as I have some time to make one. Peace.